Hi, everybody. Miss Ruggieri from Robinson Intermediate Library here today to talk to you guys a little bit more about Destiny Discover and some of its really great features. So another way you can access Destiny Discover from anywhere on any device is through our main Robinson ISD website. And its address, if you aren't familiar with it, is risdweb.org. And once you're there, if you'll go to menu and then scroll down till you find, I think it's library. Yes, district directory, a library. There you go. And you will see this is our media specialist page. This is everybody that we are. And then if you'll look down where it says library resources, Destiny, if you will click on that and then select your school. I am just going to select intermediate school. And from here, if it asks you to log in, I've already logged in, so I'm going to show you. Sometimes it should open with a page like this. And what is cool this year is Mr. Thomas and all his technology buddies over there at the technology department, they've been working on making this setup really user-friendly from anywhere in the world on any device. So once you get that Destiny page up, you should see a login page where you can just sign in with your Google account. Isn't that amazing? I am a manager of this, so I have a little bit different way to log in. I would do the other side, but hey, signing in with Google, oh, fabulously easy. So click that, and once you're there with your Google login information, your homepage should look like this. And in another video, I talked about some of the perks and how this works. You know, anytime you see a green little triangle, it's checked in and it's available to you either in person, or you can put a hold on the book. And that just means that once your library gets a message that you have requested this book, they'll go out into their books and they will retrieve that book and bring it back and put some kind of notification on it. And then when you have time, you can stop by and get it. Or we are offering a delivery system where the librarians will bring books to you on campus. Remote learners, you guys do have access to, if you'll scroll down below, the ebooks, which is something new this year, and it's great. There's a plethora of books to read from. Now, if you're on campus, you have access to ebooks as well, but remote learners, since you don't have access to our books on campus, this is your alternative. And so these are free, and you can check these out. You will have to have a special login and username, which I personally or your library media specialist on your campus will have to give you. I should correct that. Yes, your library media specialist will give you special login and username, password stuff for that. So get with your media specialist. So what's neat about this is, say you are interested in the Magic Treehouse book. This is one of our recently added books, which means it's new. And so you would like to read this because your goal is to read all the Magic Treehouse books, or you just like Benjamin Franklin and you're just curious about him. And so you would like to check this out. Say you're at home and you're on your computer or your tablet or even on your phone. Well, you can access this. You should have, when you're logged in, it should say place a hold on here. Let me get logged in. All right, let me go back and let me log in so I can show you exactly how to do this. Okay, I'm going to try logging in with Google, but I don't think I have access to that. Let's just give it a whirl here and see what happens. Yep, see, I knew it. Okay. I have to do my other login stuff because I am a manager of this system. Now we just got to hope I remember my password. I think that's it. Give it a few seconds to log in. So once you see something that you would like to check out, if you are at home or you're in the car on the way to grandma's house, you can just pull up the book and you can place it on hold. Okay. Okay, so once you're logged in, you can have access to our system. So here's the Magic Treehouse book, To the Future, Ben Franklin. So this page is really neat because you can add this to a favorites list. You can place it on hold. And when you do that, if you want to check it out, all you do is click hold and it says that it's been requested, and then your media specialist will get a message saying that so-and-so has put this on hold, and then they will retrieve the book and place it ready for you to pick up, either on campus or remotely, which would mean that we can deliver the books to you as long as you are on campus. Another neat thing about this is over here, it'll tell you the reading level. This is a third grade. It says 3.5. It's a third grade, fifth grade month type book. So it's kind of the middle of third grade. Interest level, just basically a large audience. Okay. These topics down here is where we already have books that are kind of put into categories for you. For example, humor. Say I was in the mood for a funny story. And Glitch looks good. Is Glitch available? Yes. I can click on the title and it will tell me what it's about. It will also give me maybe some suggestions of other books I might like because they kind of mimic the same kind of story as Glitch. And if you'll notice here's our first example. Somebody still has this checked out at the intermediate school. Giants beware. It's got a red triangle that says it's checked out. But if you look on the side, here are some others that are kind of like the book, so you might be interested in those. And if you are, you can just click on that too, and it will bring that book up. And you can add that to your favorite list. And you can put it on hold if you really would like that book. Pretty cool. Again, I like this reading level and the interest level. 5th grade through 8th graders are going to like this book. It's a 3rd grade reading level. If I'm reading on a 5th grade level, this is probably going to be a pretty easy read for me. But hey, great literature. Read what you want. It makes you happy. Another thing within Destiny is collections. A lot of times the libraries are utilized for research. And so students will come down and say they're doing a big project on Native Americans. This is just an example. So you can click on this Native American collection and it will pull up everything that your library has, all the books, videos, any kind of item that's in that library that has to do with that content. And so here are what we have on American Indians. And then it's also see these word tags down here. You can click on those and it will bring up more stuff that we have on those word tags. And again, if you find something that you like, you can place it on hold and either physically come down and check it out, or we can offer you our delivery system for on campus. If you are remote learning, then you are probably going to be enjoying all those ebooks. Okay. So that's a little bit more. If you'll go up to these 3 bars up here, this is really neat. Let me move me out of the way. This tells you everything about yourself. You can check out your profile. You can see all the books that you have checked out. You can see what books you have on hold. If you've got any finds, you can also see anything that you've checked out in the past. Say you want to reread a book. Favorites, I think I favorited one of those books just to show you I did, and there it is. If I go in, I can see it, I can put it on hold, or I can say, nah, you know what, I don't want to read that book. I can unfavorite, and then it will get it out of that list. So these 3 lines, this main menu bar up here, it has a lot of neat information that you can look. You can go in and change your emoji. Let's see. I'm going to go in here, and when you put books on hold, you just click open the title and you click the hold. I'm going to put a couple of books on hold and see if I can go in and see those books that I have on hold. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Okay.